In terms of the information that the Indian Air Force is now coming out with at a time and place of their choosing, how important is it for the Indian Air Force to have come out with this now, as opposed to playing a game of tutu meme with the Pakistanis?
I'd like to state that the information being given out by the Air Chief at this time, definitely, yes, it has taken time, but there are reasons, because these kind of inputs have to be verified. After all, we are not into, the mudslinging what the Pakistan army has been doing. The Indian Defense Services, armed forces, we go into a lot of details and check everything. And once these facts have been verified on ground, and that is how they have been put in public statement, and that too by the Air Chief. Now, two aspects come out very, very clearly in this. One is, Vishnu, the fact of the matter is that the Air Force has primarily to engage two types of targets. One are the ground targets. In this case, the ground targets are very clear: the enemy's airfields, the enemy's radars, and of course the enemy's all storage dumps, etc., in support of the Indian Armed Forces, and also their hangars where these aircrafts are parked, and all the infrastructure, command control. And the other part was damaging or striking these fighter aircrafts, or any type of aircraft, whether it is an evac which is airborne, taking on these targets. Now, the IAF chief has very, very clearly confirmed that the surface to air guided weapon systems, they have been effectively used, and this time, first time, I think the integrated air command control system which was established has done a fantastic job. And the reason is that one of these aircrafts, maybe an evac, has been engaged at a distance of 300 kilometers, which clearly shows either it has been engaged by a S-400 or by one of the fighter aircrafts, whatever weapon systems it has. So therefore, another thing which comes out, this perhaps sorts out the Pakistan propaganda from day one, which they were talking against us. This again is a very, very clear message to the Western world, and of course to Pakistan, that the Indian Air Force or the Indian Armed Forces verifies and give facts, and at the appropriate time. So this has been something which has been a very well coordinated operation. And Vishnu, I think it sets everything very clear. And mind you, the Air Force was also involved in targeting Muridke, and of course in that is Bahawalpur, the LET and Jaishe camps, which was again a bang on the it was a bang on the strike targets, no collateral damage of any kind. So this shows the professionalism of the Indian Air Force, and of course very well coordinated by the CDS, and of course the political direction which was given. There was no political interference, so we had the free wherewithal to plan, engage, and destroy the Pakistani infrastructure. And mind you, Vishnu, we had also the capability to strike close to their nuclear sites that we are aware, Kinara and all these sites. So this again shows that the Air Force has capability, and if the war would have continued, I think we would have decimated everything. And mind you, the Air Force, the Navy was not used at all. The missiles, etc., BrahMos ship base, they could have created a devastating.
Colonel Meston, let me interrupt you.